Hello and welcome to my promised walkthrough of Risen. It's a newly released game. I received my copy yesterday, played quite a bit of it, but I thought, well, let's start a walkthrough. I am not an expert yet, so I did do quite a lot of quests, but I might run into serious troubles. But we'll see. Let's start a new game. Okay, and it'll take a while to load. My first impression of this game was that it's extremely similar to Gothic 2, and my impressions after like 8 hours into the game were exactly the same, because it's a fantastic game. And I mean,
for longer than humanity remembers,
it's just awesome. I'm not going to show this video. I'm going to start the game directly. If you want to experience the whole story, you should just buy it. And I also think that the sound in the background is very muted, so you won't hear a lot. But I mean, it's one thing or the other, and I chose this one. Now we start on this beach. Looks amazing. I mean, I set the shadow quality to medium, but the rest is all on maximum, and I think this game looks amazing. So let's look around. You can find some corpses with items, healing potion, a club, which is helpful. Just look around carefully, because there's quite a lot of small items that you might miss, but that are quite useful. In the mussels sometimes there's a pearl, and you can sell the pearl for a lot, so try and pick up all the mussels you find. There's our first enemy. Let's try and kill him. We have two weapons. In my first playthrough, or well, my save game, I'm using two-handed swords, so now I'm going to use one-handed swords, just to mix things up. Okay, that was not too difficult. Fighting looks easy, but it's actually quite deep. You have to time your swings, and your character will really get better in fighting as the game progresses, and the animations will also vary and they will improve. So that's all extremely nice. Well, there's a woman here. She's alive.
Are you okay?
Yeah. But I think I drank half the ocean.
Okay.
Is that strange? He said.
Well, I'm not going to. It's not interesting. Okay. Let's look around, because I know that we can find a nice item close by. You might miss it, but it's extremely helpful at this stage of the game, and I think this person has it. Yeah, it's a hunting knife. And as you can see, this one does 8 damage and the hunting knife does 12 damage. And it looks a lot better, so I'm extremely pleased with the hunting knife. Let's explore the area some more. Try and pick up all the herbs that you see, because you can mix them into potions. And potions are quite rare and are always helpful. Let's see. Not a lot of interesting things yet, but that might change quite soon. Because there's another enemy here. Oh dear. Okay. Now, there is a cave nearby, and you can try to clear it, because there are quite a lot of nice items there. But I must warn you, because it's very difficult actually. So I'm not sure if we are capable yet, but we are going to try. These enemies are extremely weak, like all of them. So normally you should be able to clear most of them without too many problems. Okay, let's try to clear the cave, because this is the normal way to the first, well, major quest. But we're going to try to use the secondary route, which is through here, and it'll lead to a cave. Let's see if we have some luck with our muscles. Well, 1 pearl. Okay, 1 pearl. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. And here's the cave. Let's save the game, because there are some annoying enemies here. These are gnomes, and they attack you in groups. And they'll throw things at you, and basically they are extremely annoying. And I'll probably die here, because I also think that I died the first time I attempted this. But I'm not sure if that's going to happen again, because one of them is dead. Okay, well that went quite well, honestly. So let's see if there are some items to be had here. There's a chest with some useless junk. Well, gold, I guess, is helpful. But let's move on. And let's save the game, because you never know when more enemies will appear. And there they are. 2 of them. And I'm a level up. Well, that's not too difficult now, is it? Some more chests.